You can still be in default on a mortgage even if the payments are being made. So I'm not an attorney, so I'm going to try to explain this the way that I understand it. And I'm sure an attorney on here will help me and explain it a little bit different in the comments. But the terms on the loan that you entered in with the lender are going to be like, you're borrowing this money, and if you ever sell this property to somebody else, you're going to pay this loan off. And if you are no longer the borrower, and if you no longer own this house, that can trigger a default because the terms are no longer valid. And that can trigger a due upon sale clause where a lender can demand that you pay off the mortgage now. Pre-foreclosure is just a really big umbrella that talks about other things, not necessarily foreclosing, but pre-foreclosing, where they hire an attorney, a law firm, to figure out what is our next step. Because in this scenario, this gentleman is no longer a borrower because he is deceased, and it's been brought to the lender's attention that that borrower is no longer the property owner because it was passed down to his children. So the terms of the loan were broken. So then they hire a law firm to figure out what's the next step. So pre-foreclosure I'm using as a blanket term, but then the next step, it would have been, my understanding, would have been a demand letter of pay us this whole money or we are going to take the house from you. Foreclosure.